Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities.
Today, it's a preseason matchup, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Minnesota Vikings. The Cards offense ready to go here in this final tune-up before the start of the regular season. And one guy we'll be keeping close tabs on is this man, the veteran at running back.
You see the numbers, 2 touchdowns for him on the ground last week.
And you and I both know that sometimes scoring 1 touchdown can almost be a fluke. But when you score 2, that means he won't be denied in his efforts to get the ball across the goal line.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 6.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Gets around him. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
That's an early scramble that's been viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw here into the hands of Moore.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Now they'll run on the draw. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 23. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down short of the 15, but a really good move on the run.
55 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
From the gun, Murray. It fights him off. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Play fake. Murray. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Trey McBride from 3 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Good push up front, and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 39. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner, and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
7 yards there and a first down.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Throwing now is Murray. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from a yard out.
And the Cardinals are able to widen their advantage.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. Week 3 of the preseason is here. Everyone wrapping up their exhibition schedule. No games for the league on Labor Day weekend. And then it all begins. The 17-game regular season gets underway
The Cardinals ready to go here to start the third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
First down, Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the gun on third down, Murray. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably gotten some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. To throw, it's Murray. Shifts past him at the 45. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
141 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Now McCoy, his first throw since coming in. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. To throw is Murray.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
It's Ross Blacklock who earns the sack. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that second score here in the third quarter. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Murray now to throw. And his throw is incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla.
It was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small